Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates, and welcome to this game. Jake Moody gonna get it started. And off we go from East Rutherford. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here goes the rail. Yellow, 43, black shot. Set.
Throwing to begin is Love. At one, top, that's Matthew Golden. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
He's taken down just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go now. Trouble, 38, black 40.
In motion, Reed. Love to throw it on first down. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Yellow, 22. Watch out now, 52. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
That's good.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
On first down, it's Love. The left side, he finds Kraft. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Packers.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 33, yellow. Hut.
Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. It's second down.
Ultra. Hut.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
Ready.
He'll run the toss to Jacobs. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Ready. 38.
From the gun, it's Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Good blocking, and he's in. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. He'll set up to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support.
19 strikes. 19.
He'll look to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
And that one incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll get that to Wilson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Packers on top. More from MetLife Stadium. After this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
We see this a lot. Safeties are brought down as an extra man in the box. They, in essence, replace one of the linebackers and play kind of a hybrid safety linebacker type position. In this case, he knew he wasn't used in coverage. He had a little freedom in his responsibilities to improvise. He saw an opening, took it, and it paid off.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
16 yards on the play. It's now third down.
They're trying to run for it with Paul. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
It's first down.
Throwing now from the gun. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. And he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
A quick slant. Looked in by Watson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second down throw for Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Packers.
Black 40. Set.
Here's Love to throw. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Come on, set.
In motion, Reed.
43. Set.
On 2nd down, Love. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain. So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. Edgerrin Cooper. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
Second and 18 at the 15-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
That one caught by Smith. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And the Packers are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Set. Snap. Ready. 33. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Here we go.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Love to throw on 1st and 10. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A gain there of 27 yards. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. Finding space inside the 40. And he will score. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And that is no good again. It'll be his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Got it.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's home. We'll get this to about midfield. Beanie Bishop there on the tackle.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
They're going to go, and it's home. And he's going to have a Jets first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
That's good for Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Come on.
Love to throw it on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
On the ready.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
38. Let's go. 10 black.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League. on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. To the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, New York. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets have cut the deficit to 5. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready. Here we go, set. 52 blue. Hut.
On first down, it's Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I don't think this lead is insurmountable by any means, Mike, but they're going to have to find a way to take advantage of some of these possessions as they try to close this game out.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Azareye'h Thomas. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 3.
Hey, check, ready.
Here's Hall. The struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 5.
Hey. Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out to Hall. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
60 Maverick, Bronco 80.
Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
19 Lions, 60 Bobcats.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
A 2-yard gain.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now, this looks like a design run. He's got the 1st down. He's got the touchdown.
very well be the turning point of this game. Here we are in the second half, Mike. It would have been very easy for this coach to say, hey, take the points, let's chip away at that lead. He said, no, I've got a lot of confidence in our play caller. We have the perfect call for this situation. And now after that touchdown, they take the lead, and this game has flipped.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. 5, 6, 10, flat.
In motion, Reed. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, check mega. Here we go, set.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Now, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22, ready.
Now Love. That complete to Jacobs. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Packers.
Another Packers first down. A gain of 15. First
Yellow,
down,
43.
Green Bay.
Set.
Here's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Green Jack.
In motion, Reed. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That is caught to the goal line and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will up the lead to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set up to throw. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the 38 now, here's second and a yard.
Come on.
Again, here's Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
Hey, go!
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Another run here with Hall. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Now here's a keeper on his own read.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. Whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready, go!
They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
It's important to point out the difference between RPO and play action. On RPO, everyone is blocking for that ball to be handed off. So when the quarterback does pull it, like he did here, it has to come out of his hand. The longer he holds it, the play is just not designed to hold up in protection, and it results in a sack.
And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down.
That's another Jets. First down. 26-yard line.
Don't be lying.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll work now on second and 4.
Here we go, Scott. Cougar 19. Let go.
Here's a design run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for third and 3.
70 Timberwolves.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Jets are going to be set up with a first and goal. A strong running takes them down to the 9. Oh, a loose football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is second down and goal. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third.
They'll try to run with ball. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Ready, break. Here is cut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Okay, right. 10. Watch out now. 52. Ready. Right 40.
In motion, Reed. Second down throw for Love. I had defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
9 yards to go.
Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down. Back to throw is Love. He's got a man. That's Watson.
Got it.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Set, run.
Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
60 red. 33 rail. Trouble 38.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping to his left. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. Talk things over before third down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Beetle blue. Steel black. Cut, cut.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down.
You cut, go. 33, yellow, striker, 3-3. Shot, blaster, you, yellow. Cut, cut.
Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? On comes the Packers punting team, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Ready, set.
This is 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Get it, go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Here comes second down.
19, 19, 19.
2nd and 4.
60 Maverick, 18, fight in.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's right side, and caught by Taylor. And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Jets first down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
19 Lions. Ready?
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. Here is first and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
But the fullback try to power it home. And he will get this one across into the end zone. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Jets. So now an extra point really doesn't help that much. They'll try to go for 2 and make the difference 3. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Love to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Stop it with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
Right.
From the gun, it's Love. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver. That's a big-time takeaway.
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll go up here, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Paul. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
60 by 6.
Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Jets are going to open up the lead to 8.
Packers 19.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go.
In motion, Reed.
Yellow, red.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They use a little home cook.